You worry about me going to flex. I am grown. Remember, I'm going to do what I want to do. So while Thomas sitting up here worried about me, he need to be going to worry about his daddy and his son before I call defense to take his son away. You're a stalker, bruh. You just like Messydoll. I still got my own place, dummy. If I want to go to flat and the booty, let me do that. If I want to go to flat and get fucked that, you ain't my daddy. Now, I'm so sick of this fat, nasty, ugly, hard booty, pathetic, unfit father looking.
Damn!
I ain't never gonna get out there in the field with me, and y'all know I be in the city. So they just identified me for somebody that they were looking for, and it wasn't me. So that's why they came to see if I was that person. But I wasn't that person, bitch.
He innocent. He talking about he innocent. How innocent when everybody know you got that one? You the only one got the body like that. Come on now. It's 1 out of 10. You 1 out of 10 person would got that body. Everybody else got a regular body. So how the fuck the gate? They seen your cricket body is flexible. You think that you can squeeze through tiny little spots. Some people go through situations in life where they're not capable enough to be a parent. And at that time, she wasn't capable enough to be her parent. And I did say she was on drugs or whatever because I was mad at her because she didn't want to be a parent. So therefore, when she got herself together, she's a parent now. She don't do drugs. I was just mad at her. So I made her, she was mad, but she don't do drugs.
I already know, I already know. It just every day. I'm talking about, do he talk about anything else other than money? Desk, a microphone, a backdrop. He wanted the desk and microphone, but he had to wait the tax time. Exactly. Baby mama need to be in rehab. And a housing assistance. These are facts. Right with there, when he was with Alvo, and he was hiding his pills, now he don't gotta hide his pills. He ain't. Do you think Tommy would have ever got moved out that roach basement apartment if he never hung around Shamar? Paula T. White Tom said, he stayed in my house for 8 months. Kept that camera in his face. That's how you paid your rent, bitch. Tell everybody you know your son, bitch.
That ain't right. Shame on you.
Person on YouTube, he's just so obsessed with me. Like, he is so obsessed. And in dealings with each other in like 3 years, and he can't stop saying my name. And if he's not saying my name, he's literally doing everything I'm doing. Everything. Like, tell me why I moved to Houston to get away from this person and get away from everybody. Now you in Houston. I'm flattered that I was the only person who was willing to fake be a boyfriend. So I know how it feels to not even have a real boyfriend.
A program, that means Shamar need to be in too. Every day, if you want to get busted, you can get busted at Flex. But if you get busted at Flex, not one time you woke up and said, let me go to the doctor's office. To make sure I chased him in Houston. The difference between me and Alvo, I didn't chase him in Houston. I'm filming in Houston. And I'm filming for a national TV show. He's in Houston staying there. That's the difference.
Shamar was walking around and he seen a man that he really liked. The man paid Shamar dust. Do you hear me? Shamar was mad, and allegedly he was also down. He was shoplifting and stuff like that, or whatever, or whatnot. It's just a whole bunch going on with Shamar. But they said he was released on bond, or whatever, or whatnot, for stalking the man. It was something.
Wait, what?
Like that, or whatever. I just wish Shamar sit down somewhere. I just wish he just sit down, because Shamar, I just don't know. But anyway, you guys, what do you guys think about Shamar being arrested at Midtown train station for stalking this man, this straight man? And do y'all think Shamar should be placed in a mental institution?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And it looks like the battle of the Bussy Bunch war has commenced. And the only thing I can say is, what goes around comes back around. Oh, my baby. Cause karma is an itch. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Brett, and I'm coming with that early morning late night tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Once you subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you always know when I'm dropping a video. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for CAs, memberships, and super chats. And y'all know I do my best to spread nothing but positivity over here, so don't be stingy with them super chats. Turn your girl up now. Now, before I get into this video, let's get into the hot part of the tea. Cause Lashawn completely and totally, utterly lost me. Now, I was all with the messy reads and the kiki, but accusing Tommy of doing something to his son is outrageous. Yet again, Tommy accuses people of outrageous things every day. And this is why everybody in the Bussy Bunch and the applicants and constituents should do unto others as they would have them do unto you. Because if you didn't drop proof and they didn't drop proof, what makes what you say true? But yes, I do believe that Lashawn and Messydoll is just giving Tommy a taste of his own medicine. How would you like it if I did the things you do? Give you a taste of your own medicine. Okay. Now, in my opinion, what Lashawn said about Tommy and his son isn't true. And I know, we don't have proof or the facts. But nothing we've seen on the internet suggests that. And yeah, Tommy, that was wild that you just admitted making up that your baby mama do rugs just because you was mad at her. And it goes to show that whenever you're mad at someone, you will make up anything. Cause not your baby mama, the mother of your son. And in all honesty, I was surprised to hear it. Because in my opinion, Tommy always protects his baby mother when he seems to throw everybody else under the bus for a little bit of coin. Now, some of the supporters say he's just saying that to protect her and to stop folks from saying that his youngin should be staying with him. But I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments below. Now, Lashawn says there is a network that is willing to pay for a boxing match between him and Tommy, and Lashawn claims that Tommy's still scared. Y'all already know that I think everybody's medical history is their own personal business unless you plan on laying down with them or interacting with them in some way that you could somehow contract it. Yet Tommy has alleged that Alvo and Shamar both need to go to the clinic. But Messydoll says Tommy's the one who needs to go. Are y'all starting to see how this is a revolving circle here? Now, the things they said was wild. They were speaking on Tommy's mother and her passing. But then again, Tommy has spoke on Shamar's mother and her passing. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when somebody does it back. But y'all know I don't condone none of that. And obviously, I have too much integrity to ever stoop that low. And that's why I report and not consort. Now, Shamar is apparently locked out of his Instagram due to changing his phone number. Oh, Lord, Mama, you already lost your 500,000 page. Somebody please go help that man get back into his Instagram. Now, Alvo's been making new content, vlogging and whatnot. Okay, I see you, boo. All of y'all trying to switch it up. Tommy out there getting big checks for doing shows. And now Alvo's saying he applying for a love show on Zeus too, since they not taking him to the Virgin Islands. And at this point, I can't keep up with who's copying who. Supporters claim that Alvo wants to do a show now that Tommy has done a show, even though Alvo has done multiple shows before in the past. And not folk claiming that Kylie got a new rich man who's married. Before I pour up a cup of hot steaming tea, you already know what to do for your girl. Come on now, don't be stingy with them like I'm about to stuff the tea into this one. You know your girl may attempt to go live tomorrow night at, something like 300 likes. I know y'all can do it. Don't be stingy now. Now, obviously, everything in this video is alleged. All clips used in videos does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. Over here on BedTime Reacts, we add lots of commentary, comic relief, and advice to every single video. So if you're looking for a record and repost channel, as you can see, you won't find it here.
A 250 hoe, you riding around on scooters all day, you going to Tokyo and flex all day. Let's tell everybody the reason why everybody been telling me that you been downtown, sitting at downtown all night. What's going on with your apartment? Do you still got your apartment, Shamar? Cause word on the street, they say you be downtown every night, sitting out there every night. You be out there at
why do you care?
4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Or you trying to find you somewhere to stay at? Cause that's what I was told, y'all.
Why you so worried about me, though? Why are you so worried about me?
Exactly.
That's the game. Why is Tommy so worried about me? You worry about me because of some fact that you miss me. I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about your pathetic fat daddy. And I'm not worried about your son. You're going to flex. I am grown. Remember, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm single, and I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. You do is make money off of me. But you want to worry about me so bad. Stop worrying about me. It's giving that you're a stalker, bro. You just been going to flex. Stop worrying about me being downtown. I'm grown. You're not my daddy, dog. This and third. But you won't get in the field and fight.
We're twins.
That's right.
Talk about, do I still got my apartment? Of course I do. What, you thought I was homeless or something? You thought I was on the street or something? Now, I'm ready about to call Iran to just come pick him up at this point. You want Tommy Davis, come get him now. Come get him now. Y'all know where he located. Y'all know where he stay at. Come get that. The Neighborhood Talk just posted me on that page of a fan that was so excited to see me, having to see me. Dad, who is Tommy? The only person we know is Shamar. We don't know Tommy. Because I'm telling you, I got people that gonna kill him.
Really?
So y'all better tell Tommy to leave me alone, or somebody's gonna see him in the grave somewhere.
Oh, no.
It's giving that you're picking. You're picking. That's all you're doing is picking. You're picking. You're poking the bear where it needs to be poked. You keep poking the bear. If you don't see me talking about you or none of that, don't talk about me.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible.
You keep talking about me because you want views and you want clout and your views is really going down. Talk about somebody else. Stop talking about me every day. I will have you getting caught lacking and get you beat up. I will pay somebody to whoop your ass. You talking about I ain't got no money and to pay somebody to beat you up? If that's what you really want, I will pay that nigga $2,000. I will put $2,000 on your head. I got locked up. They just
Is that up for debate?
identify me for somebody that they were looking for, and it wasn't me. So that's why they came to see if I was that person. But I wasn't that person.
Really?
I was never that person. I don't even do no crime. Mr. Hairpin, get ugly. To get Tommy so bad. Like, somebody can tell me where this nigga live at or something. And now I get to your baby mama. And now I get to your baby mama, they gonna get to your son.
That ain't right. Shame on you.
They just waiting to see you, bitch.
Whoa, 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 whoa there now, Shamar. I was all with the reads and the keys. Y'all already know over here on Bedtime Bandits, we don't do that. Now, I honestly couldn't imagine if somebody was online every day saying I do substances and that I have diseases, talking about my deceased mother literally every single day. I'd probably crash out too, and you lying if you said you wouldn't. I've seen everybody in the Bussy Bunch talk about people's kids for less. Yet talking about harming them in any way, shape, or form is not okay, Shamar. The same way people are going to get sick of Tommy talking about you, they're going to get tired of you too, coming up here with this empathy role and then doing the same things they do. If you stoop to their level, then y'all all just the same. And believe me, I know it's easier said than done because I've been called 72,000 itches. 12 hoes, when I've never called anyone outside of their name, commenting on their physical appearance or their mental capacity one time. But your supporters' perception of you is what matters. And I can't speak for other folks, but a lot of people over here on YouTube are grown. Believe you me, if he continues to go and go and go, and you don't respond, the internet will eventually see. Now that's just my opinion. And we all know everybody in the Bussy Bunch is quote unquote grown. So they gonna do what they wanna do. But y'all already know what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to stop being stingy with them likes and smash that like button now. Now shout out to Spill and Chill for capturing this footage. Messydoll and Lashawn had a whole kiki about Tommy. But then it went down a bad road that he loves to ride on.
I'm talking about this boy literally. He's still talking about Shamar every day.
Well, duh.
Yeah, he went on there talking about me and Larry did something, this and that. Like,
Don't come outside. It's so boring. Like, he just say the same and over
but not
and
only
over.
that, like, it's the people that trying to get me and Tommy in the field. Like, they want us to fight with gloves and pay us. He's still scared. He's still scared. He not trying to get in the field. Like, he know what's up with me.
A microphone in the backdrop. He wanted to dance the microphone, but he had to wait the tax time.
Exactly.
To be Judge Scott. You know Judge Scott, who be having the robe on, who be on here with that?
With the
He
old
want to
guy,
be him
that's
now.
right.
He want to be Judge Scott now.
And you know, just to be honest, Judge, I ain't trying to throw no shade, but Judge Scott, he stole it from somebody else.
Right.
It's content, but get off your big fat ass, exercise or something. Go and lose.
Lashawn, because it's the same read over and over, just a different live at a different time. This boy, his teeth yellow, his baby mom need to be in rehab. He drove a 2013 Kia. He get to a home test in front of everybody. You know why he don't blew up in that house? He been here HIV. The big elbow, he was hiring his pills, now he don't gotta hire his pills. He ain't gonna pop them pills and eat and watch Shamar. That's all he doing. And I know for a fact he got AIDS.
Wait, how you know that?
Get home test if you need it.
For 1,000 times, the whole got quiet when I was talking about Atlanta housing. You remember that apartment complex that he stayed in, McCannaville apartment? Who all stayed in it? Sick, Mike stayed over there. And I can name some more content people. He know I know he got it. Know what's next. But I don't talk about you, ho, on TikTok. Cause I can't make no money off you, bitch. That's trending at all, ho. Love that Shamar. I like Shamar. He just get on nerves sometimes. But
I said too, like, I don't be mad at Shamar. Like, cause honestly,
Right,
I
I
feel
never
like
be mad at
Shamar,
him.
like, for real, I don't feel like Shamar owe me.
Exactly.
Like, Shamar don't owe nobody nothing. Because, like, whether you did something for somebody, you should have did it out the kindness of your heart and not look for no handout back to them. Like,
even though I don't want to repeat it here since I said it in the beginning of the video, Lashawn, I really can't agree with what you said about Tommy and his son. However, I can agree with you saying just because you did something for someone doesn't mean they owe you. That's called tit for tat, and it's not coming from the kindness of your heart. And the supporters say that Tommy has always used Shamar. And Tommy even said it himself. And he said it's because Shamar was staying at his house for free. But just like Alvo, doesn't that mean you got payment and promo? And the supporters have even sent me videos from 3 years ago of Tommy and Shamar, all on Tommy's channel to this day. And yes, he still gets paid for those if they just so happen to get views. Y'all hit that like button yet? Okay. I'm just making sure you're paying attention to what BedTime is saying. Now, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with Tommy blogging about Shamar. There are hundreds of people on the internet who do it every single day. However, I do believe people lack a little bit of education if they can't tell the difference from reporting on someone and being personally involved to the point where you're calling them names, calling them slow and a disabled seahorse. And as entertaining as Tommy is, he always give me a little kiki. Maybe it's just me, but I could never sell my integrity. Then again, we know everybody in the Bussy Bunch has had a hard knock life, and up until last year, they were still doing things for money that some of us normally wouldn't do. So they seem to be in survival mode constantly. And we all know, if you haven't been there, that sometimes the morals can go straight out the window. And that's why I try to have little stress and stay blessed and remain a good person no matter what folks say to me. Because you can be up today and down tomorrow. But I ain't even gotta ask y'all to smash that like button. I know y'all been over there telling your girl up.
About no money, but it's always about Shamar. They furious. Trying to investigate my health.
We're twins.
That's right.
Department. He is an investigator. Oh, he said I'm sick, honey. I live in an A. I'm a deadbeat, honey. My baby mama on drugs better than y'all hoes. Alright, so let's see what you got. Back in everything. So let's talk about that. Hope you want to tell ass, this is my ass. I don't know what made y'all feel like I'm not ashamed of what I do. To tell ass.
Oh, no.
And I made my coin. You think I'm gonna be homeless like Shamar? You think I was gonna be homeless like Evo? So ain't nothing wrong with selling no ass. I'm not on Twitter setting. I'm not on Twitter setting nothing. What I am on Twitter is posting my videos of me, you know, with me and my people that I be with. I'm posting my video of me sucking.
Oh, what is going on here?
Man, he's so involved in my life, worried about me. If I did have something, be an advocate for everybody who got it. But I don't. But if I did have anything, I would be an advocate. Keep speaking about me. I'm going to make sure you get sued for everything you got, bitch. Paperwork. Like, that's not none of y'all business.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's not anyone's business. Yet you on the internet every single day telling folks that Shamar needs to go get checked. Now, obviously, everything in this video is alleged, and in my opinion, Tommy is entertaining whether or not he's speaking on Shamar. But you can't talk about someone else doing something when you're doing the exact same thing. Now, Messydoll says that Tommy's not going to clap back, and he claims that he has proof that Tommy has that back, and claims that's why Tommy doesn't come at him too hard. Now, obviously, Messydoll has his own allegations to worry about, and hopefully everybody in the Bussy Bunch and their constituents stop speaking on people's health. And no, Tommy, I don't think you should have to post anything, just like anyone else doesn't have to. Now, y'all already know the Bussy Bunch got a bunch of endless tea. And it goes on and on and on. But your girl ain't been feeling that well, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down. Y'all blow up them comments and let me know what y'all think about this video. And if it's so wild that you don't got ish to say, just throw your girl some hearts below, so that I know the love is real. And not y'all had me on live the other night pulling the elbow, because I gotta admit, I was in my feelings. I really didn't have the energy to sit and edit a 3 to 4 hour video. But all of my bedtime bandits came through for you, girl. Shout out to Chosen One and Shawanda Danielle. I can't tell y'all just how much I really appreciate it. It keeps me motivated. It really makes getting on live all worth it. Love y'all. Peace.